Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Gemini for September 2021. So I'd like to begin by just welcoming all of you, and especially to anyone who's new to our Angel School community. And seeing the word successful, hopefully I will remember that in choices. But before I get into the reading, I just want to just highlight a few things. So, number one, if you haven't watched the monthly angel reading, it's the first one for the month of September, and I'm starting it. It's the first one I've ever done, and it'll be starting for this month. Stop and go watch that first, because that information will be really important with your readings. So your zodiac signs. And then the other thing is that I am still continuing my special offer reading for my half-hour reading of $77 for and it will be for 1 full hour, extended to 1 full hour. So you would go to my webpage, angelschool.com/services page. There is a link below this video, and you would select that that link, and when you get there, you select the half-hour reading as is, but within 24 hours on the first business day, I will send you a confirmation email noting the special offer for 1 full hour, and there will be everything you need to set up an appointment. The instructions will be there, so if you follow it, it will be easy. Okay. And then I'm going to just explain the format here for people who are new. They're asking me to make a note about the amethyst here, so I'll try to remember that too. I'm not good at remembering when they do things like that, but let's hope they'll give it back to me if I forget. So the card on the left is from the Major Arcana. It'll represent a message from your archangel that you'll be working with for the month. And Major Arcana deals with the major lessons, themes, influences, and energies. Okay, that'll be working with you in the month of September. And then on the left is a message from your guardian angel, and this is from Minor Arcana, and it highlights the ways in which this major lesson may sort of reveal itself or show itself in events and within the things that you're dealing with. But the card will also give you a divine prescription or advice about how to work with that energy. Okay. Okay, so before we begin, let's go ahead and take a deep breath. And then take another deep breath into your heart space. And just relax and let go. And really imagine or see in front of you a tree, the widest and tallest tree that you can imagine. And know that this is your tree spirit that can work with you and bring you information throughout the universe and the earth, and also to help you to find your ground, especially since it keeps showing me phallic symbols, that this is probably going to be a time of really powerful manifestation for you. So when I see it erect, that means that something's about to launch. Okay, that you're about to reach the climax, so of something that you've been working on. And so that would be interesting, that the word success and choices, I remembered, that came up. And I feel like that it's either saying that your choice is going to be successful, or that you might end up making a choice. For some of you, that you've been unable to make a choice, and that's going to become clear to you, and it's going to be the choice that's going to really create success for you. So if you believe in it within all your heart, then trust that. I think with the amethyst, they want to work with this for the month because there's really a lot of clearing, purging, rebalancing of energies that you may really want to work with this particular crystal, Gemini, for this month to help you. So although there's this energy of success, but I feel like as well that you need to keep your vibration high. There is, negativity in the sense that there are things that can really, within ourselves, that can easily sabotage us or trigger us. And you just want to be aware of that. And so, to keep things from weighing on your psyche, to keep it clear, your not only your psyche, but your psychic and abilities, so that you're not absorbing, debris, psychic debris, unintentional thoughts that are not healthy. The stuff that we think and we don't mean it, but we just have these negative opinions and things, and our thoughts are very powerful, and that's something that you're gonna know and realize. So expression is the word they're writing right now, and I feel like you really need to be aware of how you express yourself. Express yourself positively, Gemini, and you will get magical results because you have such a way with words. So that's why you need to be very mindful of your words. And you have exquisite ability is the word I'm seeing. And your very mature communication skills, so they want you to use them wisely. And this word respect is coming up for everybody. So let's not get caught up in that. And that whole thing. The angel number 9 also came up, and since we were talking about this the month of, so it's get to work, light worker, now. The number 9 means that you've completed all your prerequisites to achieve your life purpose. Stop procrastinating, as it's time to start taking action steps. Even baby steps are useful. So nobody's pushing you to do more than what is appropriate for you. But make sure you know that to do what's appropriate for you, and then you'll more easily be feeling the flow of alignment unfolding. Okay. Seems like a very chatty angel assembly here for you, Gemini, which makes sense. And the card is the World card. So again, another card of success. And that whole, what I was saying before, the climax. You're at this, climax in your stage in your life. So something really is coming to full conclusion, and it is something where you can look back and have profound understanding and healing. And when you look forward, your path is completely clear, and you're ready to embrace the next big thing. Okay? And sometimes there's a little lull in the middle of those two things, right? Because sometimes you don't know what that is going to be. And if you don't know what it's going to be, enjoy this time to rest. To be in the, to have this appreciation for the world and a sense of accomplishment. Enjoy that. Celebrate that. Sometimes we like workaholics and we need something else to do, or we start to feel kind of low and depressed, and we feel like, we can, after we just had all that success, but you have to figure out ways to enjoy it. Really, really celebrate it, because when you move on to the next thing, you want to really feel so full in your cup that you have just all these ideas just raring to just be fulfilled, and the impulses are so the activity of the impulses is so concentrated that there won't be any sluggishness or room for doubt. Okay, let's take a look at the card, the message from your guardian angels. Now, we have the 3. Make sure I'm looking at this correctly. Oh, it's the 3 of water. Okay, because it could. Yeah, I thought it was the 3 of swords, but no, it is the 3 of water. So, another card of celebration here. Something really big for you, Gemini. Something. It could be, some kind of event. But something there's a reason to celebrate. You're giving birth to something, okay? Something that you've been working towards, that you've been trying to create. It could be, if you've been trying to get pregnant, then that could be what this is about. Or that if a job opportunity, hey, or that it could even be like, relocating somewhere, or sort of getting a higher position. But whatever it is, you're just gonna really be tickled to death. All right. So, and this card is related to the Sun card, Archangel Uriel, because he puts these little archangel references at the bottom of the card, and the Sun card. So this is just what they said, successful choices. And they're writing the word respect again. So don't let those things get in your way. Because that little thing is like a little bug, a virus in your program. And your program is set. So enjoy. All right, Gemini, have a beautiful month. A really wonderful month, huh? And may God bless you. See you next month.